So, stolen free by the Cats at neutralized. Pitka comes right back. Drops off to Argentina at the right point. Plays off the end wall. Pitka behind the net. Sweeps to the high left point. Dempsey shot through traffic. Blocked. Wildcats win the face-off. In their own zone. Turned it over. Connor Milburn. Bottom of the near circle. Plays back to Harrington. One-time drive from Belanger. Turned aside before it hit center point. Rings around the yellow from near to far. Picked up by Mangoni. Go back in to the high right point. Held in by Drew Skiddix. Mangoni trades places. Shot fought off by Weiland. Died when they entered. Rolled off the stick anyway with Carter Batchelder. Draws in after not playing 1 minute ago. Wildcats moving in. Ward, top of the far circle. Rips his shot. Kick save made by Appleby. Rimmed around the end wall near side. Telequin plays back to his own right corner. Battle ensues along the near boards. Evan Johnson will throw one from the right point. Arden has on senior night. Pitka enters in the offensive zone, left wing circle. Behind the net. Pitka, double team, stolen free by the Lakers. Galt forces a turnover, turnaround shot from the high slot, kick set pad save. Back to Schiller, left point, near side Ward. Top of the circle will drop to the goal line. With Peter Sissar. Schiller, cross-ice pass to Galt. Back to Sissar, top of the near circle. Rister, no, the rebound. Ward just missed the side of the net. Ward will rim around the end wall, back to Sissar. Wildcats without Jakob Altrichter tonight, who usually quarterbacks his power play. Schiller at the center point. Back near side. Sissar, one-time drive, and he scores! Cats without Jakob Altrichter tonight. 2 centermen down tonight for Northern Michigan. Kurt Silcon's out of the lineup as well. Argentina, after the face-off win, enters in. Working far side. Shot thrown towards Appleby. Deflected back in the 12-15 remaining. 1-0 NMU here in the first period. Dempsey skates up the far side. Across the red line. Nice through the defense. Dempsey. Cross-ice pass. A shot to score for Tottenham. As Mangoni fighting 3 Wildcats for possession. Lost that battle. Pitka carries out. Working up the far side, passed up ahead to Argentina. Far circle, Argentina shot. Paddled aside by Appleby. Centering pass, Bettens comes scrambling in before the puck's cleared out by the Lake State defense. And the Lakers now will race back the other way. Batchelder drops off. Regan Milburn moving in. It shoots, fought off by Weiland. He's into the offensive zone. Schiller upends Adam Barone. And the Cats have a breakout back the other way. Bettens in the high slot. Shoots, caught by Appleby, who will hold top of the near circle. Works back towards the blue line. Throws a centering pass. Gloved by Kyle Bettens. Couldn't drop it to himself. John Harrington steals it away. Mike Brown, top of the near circle. Moving in. Cross-ice pass. Backhand shot from Beck. Scramble in front. Cleared back out to the top of the near circle by the Cats' Matthew Ward. Bettens at neutralized. Work back up the near side. Pitka outside hash. Near circle. Skates behind the net. Throws to the left point. Galt. Near side, Ward, a one-time drive. Right pad save made by Appleby. Galt. Back to Sissar below the goal line. Ward at the outside hash. Holding. Cross-ice pass. Galt. Holds his shot. Rolled off the heel of his stick. Didn't get enough of it. And the Wildcats keep possession. Schiller at the left point. Back to Galt. Far circle. He'll shoot. Glove save made by Appleby. Leaves off to Ewing. Cross-ice pass. Bettens whiffed on the one-timer. In the goal line, far side. Stolen by Lake State. Couldn't clear. Ewing moving in. Cross-ice pass. Birchill at the doorstep. Turned aside. Ward at the right point. Sissar back to Ward. Angling in. Nearly cleared by Lake State. They pick up possession. Harrington will skate one-on-one against Dempsey into the offensive zone. Harrington stick handles past the defense. Kick seconds now on the power play. Lake Superior State has killed off the 5-minute major with no damage done. And the Wildcats skate at neutral ice as Ward enters in, shoots, paddle save made by Appleby. Ward backhands to the left point. Dempsey through traffic off the chest protector of directly behind his cage. Ciccarello chasing the puck in the Lake State zone. Forces the turnover. Gives to Argentina. Bottom of the far circle. Cuts in hard. Throws one at Appleby. Right pads by Piku out of the zone. Telequin to Brown. Through neutral ice. Deflected by Ewing. Argentina avoids big hit. Cross-ice pass moving in as Ewing. A shot denied by Appleby. Rips his shot to Weiland. Uses the blocker and the right pad to turn it aside. Wildcats turn it over in their own zone. A one-time clapper from Ramo. Get possession, working up the near side. Bushy tripped up. No arms raised. We play on. Boulder. Back to Ewert. Wildcats need to exit. Never got out and finally did. Clark scoops up behind his own net. One last push here in the period for the Cats. Burchill dumps into the right wing corner. Another penalty outside hash far side. 5-on-3. Lakers return back one player. Mangoni back on, so it's a 5-on-4 for still 120. Ward, backhand pass, a shot, and on! Turned aside. I think Pitka hit the post as hard as Stern did as well. I thought Pitka scored. Sissar at the goal line. Ward coming in. Galt. Shot. Shot missed just wide of the frame. Rebound gathered by Ward at the outside hash far side. Drops to the goal line. Sissar. Center point Schiller. Galt. Near circle. Rister. Blocked by a Lake State defender. Pass Pitka. Backhand pass. Couldn't connect cleanly with Galt. Played to the left point. Schiller. D to D. Far side. Ward will settle with 20 seconds to go on the power play. Schiller center point. Back to Ward. One-time drive. Caught by Appleby, who will hold. Bolden enters in. Bottom of the inner circle. Skates behind the net. Works to the far side. Backhand pass to Clark at the right point. Swept around the end wall to Argentina. He'll race to the left wing corner. Plays back to Ewert at the left side. Ewert shot through traffic. Pad save made by Wildcats. Can't do it either. Mangoni across the red line. Passes near side. Entering in is Ulrich. Mangoni. The outside hash. Shot from Huggins. Paddled it. Will back into Huggins to the right point. D to D. Far side. Barone. Comes back near side. Mangoni. Shot blocked by Ardenaz. Wildcats overskate on the exit attempt. Rainbow shot missed wide of the frame on the near side. Scrambled up the boards. A shot from the right point. Blocked before the Lakers could get out. 3-on-2 back the other way for Lake Superior State. Losing possession for just a moment. Gets to Braden Piku. His shot missed high and wide. The Cats got a power play goal in the first period. But the Lakers have not surrendered another one despite several opportunities on the main advantage for NMU. Entering in, Ward, near circle. Rister, kick save made by Appleby with the right pad. Played off the half wall far side. Cleach thought about the one-time clapper. Instead goes Beaulieu center point. He'll skate to the far side. Beaulieu in the far circle. Tries his centering pass. It's deflected, and Ulrich will carry out of the zone. His centering pass to late penalty. Kurt Silcon's all out of the lineup. Mikey Burchill centering the top line. Injured in the first period. Hasn't returned. Lakers, all the power play. Seal for 90 seconds. One-time drive from Milburn near side. Turned his D-to-D pass to the far side. Settled by Harrington. In the far circle. Slowly moving in. Drops back to Barone at the left point. Center point. Harrington, far circle. His shot. Leads off for Barone. Brandon Piku. Gives near side Hunter Ramos. At the right point. Cross-ice pass. At the doorstep. Ulrich. Shot blocked in front. Wildcats didn't get out. The center point with 10 seconds on the power play. Mangoni. Near side Barone. Center point. His shot. Kick save made by Weiland, and the Wildcats return to full strength. Mangoni drops to the goal line. Piku moving in. Kick save made by Weiland. Discussion about whether or not it should come to the near or far. It will go far as Wilson Dahlmeyer will take the draw opposite Nedrick Bolduc. Both wearing number 13. It's won by Lake State. Shot right off the jump. Shoulder save made by Weiland. The rebound into the right wing corner. Regan Milburn overskated for just a moment. 3-on-2 for the Cats. Moving quickly into the offensive zone. Bolduc backhand pass to Bettens. Trying to centering pass. Trying to clear. Stick down to the air by Bushy in his own zone. Backhanded back to neutral ice. Lewandowski lost possession. Puck rolls right to Galloway, who will knife through the NMU defense. Far circle shot. Kick save made by Weiler. Past the halfway mark, period number 2. 1-0 NMU. Pitka. Shot. Tried to check Teleguin with just a little bit. And the Cats regroup in neutral ice. Rimmed around the yellow from near to far. Milburn. Delayed penalty coming off of the far circle. Cross-ice pass. Ramos couldn't settle. Drops below the goal line. Push back to Barone, right point. Ramos moving in, shoots, glove, save made by faceoff. Pitka tries to kick the puck out of the zone. Pushes Piku to the ice. Still in the NMUN, Barone, near side, Ramos. Cross ice pass, Mangoni. Tries to thread the door, tries to thread the needle to the back door. Couldn't. Barone, center point. Cross ice pass, back to Mangoni. Pitka still without a stick. One-time clapper from Barone. Blocked in front before it got to Weiland. Piku moving in at the doorstep. Poke checked free by Weiland. The stick slashed out of Klish's hand. So now two Wildcats don't have a twig. At the goal line, a shot and a score for Lake Superior State's William Ulrich. Batchelder, the fourth line center. Ciccarello, one of two centers remaining in the lineup for NMU. Set the tango from the far side. One right off the jump. And Ramos through the neutral zone, angling to the far side. Rips one around the end wall. Mangoni trying to settle. Overskated for just a brief moment. Ulrich will scoop up near side. In the right wing corner. Low to high. Galloway, D to D, far side at the left point. Shot redirected at the doorstep and scored. Got a couple of guys who are usually wingers taking draws due to injuries. It's Telegram in the goal line, far corner. Druskinich shot. Kick wide of the frame. Telegram, pressure. Deflected out of the zone, and a 2-on-1 for the Cats. Argentina up the far side at the doorstep. Galt shoots, and he scores! Schiller around the end wall to the far side. Stern at the half wall in the offensive zone. Rimmed around the end wall. Cissar, a shot quickly from Pitka. Turned it broke on him. And the Wildcats get back to neutral ice. Lakers carry in. Batchelder, Telegram shoots into the chest of Weiland, who makes the that here on this Saturday night. 2 one-goal games back in the Sioux right after the New Year holiday. 7-5 loss one night ago in the Wildcats. Back to the right point to Schiller. Back far side, Ward drops to the goal line. McDonald or Cissar at the doorstep. Ward shot, scramble in. Some have to skate back to their own end, however. Working up the near side to Sasha Telegram. The red line, now the blue. One-on-one against Ardenaz. Shoots. Save made by Sault Ste. Marie. Druskinich carries out of the zone. Up the far side, Milburn. Backhands along the dasher far side at the goal line. Turnaround shot from Batchelder. No. Cleared by the Cats to the top of the near circle. Druskinich as the Wildcats back to full strength. At the doorstep, a save made by Weiland. Telegram shot missed wide of the frame. Hit. Lakers turn it over. Would have been too many men if they had touched the puck. Wildcats at the half wall, near side offensive zone. Ward skates past one defender. A second in the slot. He shoots. Kick save made by Appleby. Nice short-handed shot from Matthew Ward, putting the pressure on the Lakers. As Barone into the bottom of the far circle. Druskinich top. Here's off for Barone. Goes back near side. Druskinich in the near circle. Barone standing. Druskinich one-time clapper into the chest. Back to the right point. Connor Milburn. Barone left point. Mangoni, bottom of the near circle, skates below the goal line, facing his own blue line. Gives to Barone, the high slot. Back to Mangoni. Milburn, shot blocked by the rumble. Point Telegram. Near side Bushy. Connor Milburn at the outside half. Back to Bushy, center point. Cross ice pass once more to the far side. Milburn at the left point. Skates to the top of the circle. Bushy shot paddled aside by left wing corner. Telegram skates the goal line. Center point. Harrington shot blocked by Ward. Back up under his own power. Milburn at the top of the near circle with less than 5. A shot missed wide. The rebound, it comes back to the left point. The Wildcats return to full strength. A shot. Weiland sliding kick. Carry out across the red line. He'll dump in around the end wall. Ciccarello at the half wall near side of the offensive zone. Stern pushes it to the left wing corner. Batchelder scoops up for Lake State, and Stern tripped a fly. So left wing circle face off. Another power play for Lake Superior State. Played back to the left point, Barone. Skates to the center. Near side, Mangona. Richter blocked by Ewart. Deflect Ramos. Looking for a teammate. Gives off to Barone. Skates to the right point. Ramos lets it cycle to the left point. Mangona. Tries to angle past one defender. In the high slot. Piku one-timer. Turned aside by Weiland. Cool to high. Ramos left point. Center point Barone. In the far circle, Mangoni back to Ramos. Couldn't settle cleanly. Barone at the center point. Ramos top of the near circle. His wrister blocked by Ewart. Cats trying to clear, can't get out. Ramos in the near circle, moving in. Drops to Piku at the doorstep. Shot blocker save made by Wild. Trail 3-2. 10:30 remains, third period. Schiller off the half wall in the offensive zone, left wing corner. Pushes up the near side now. Miscommunication between Ardenaz and Bettens allows the puck to come back. And it's stolen away by Harrington. Breakaway. He shoots between the wickets of Weiland and scores. And the Lakers throw the lead to 4-2. They win the center ice faceoff. Gallagher. Cross ice pass. A shot blocker save off his stick. The first 3 games of the series this season at Lake Superior State. Lakers will retain the Capo Cup. Left wing circle draw for Pitka. One. Sissar shoots. Blocked before it got to Appleby. Tries to get out. Drew Skidis will have to work back towards his own goal line on the right wing corner. Wildcats nearly force a turnover. Sissar does steal the puck away. In the high slot, Argentina shoots. Missed wide of the frame. Appleby on the board into second before Caden Galt and Matthew Argentina combine for a goal and even things up at 2 apiece. However, the Lakers have stormed back here in the third. Goals by Brandon Piku and John Harrington. Made it a 4-2 game. Still working up the right wing. Already forces the puck free. Argentina stick handles past one defender. Skates through the heart of the ice across the red line. Now the blue. Backhanded Schiller. His shot into the glove. 18 for NMU. Again, that empty extra attacker on. Right wing circle draw. Won by the Cats. Back to Schiller to the right point. He'll skate to the center. Throw cross ice. Goal. Throws one towards the net. Caught by Appleby. There's the puck in the left wing corner. Turn. Trying to be cleared by Lake State. Couldn't. Still in the offensive zone for the Cats. Bettens throws one below the goal line. Chicker. That's been empty for 3 minutes, and the Lakers haven't been able to put one in just quite yet. Puck pinned in the right wing corner of the NMU offensive zone. Schiller, cross ice pass, shot, comes, Galt, Ward, drives one, missed wide of the frame, rebound, skitters back to the left point, Schiller. Held it at the half wall, far side, Pitka at the goal line, on the low to high. Galt, near side, Ward, wrister, blocked by Malone. Will now carry out. Up ahead near side, Bolden. McDonald's shot missed just wide of the front. Near side, Bettens. McDonald below the goal line. Bettens, cross ice pass. Clark one-time drive, blocked in front. Lewandowski floats out. It's scooped up. And the Wildcats to get to surrender the empty net goal. Working up the far side, Ward. Pushed around the end wall, near side, Argentina. Behind the net, Schiller stepping up in the high slot. His shot blocked in front. Scramble in front. We got to this point of the net being empty. The Cats have won several consecutive faceoffs. They've not been able to thwart Rourke Appleby just quite yet. Another draw, played back to Schiller at the right point. He overskated the puck. Telegwin will skate out of the zone. Will shoot and score after nearly 6 minutes of the net. Far side, and it's stolen by Lake Superior State. Lakers backhanded to the offensive zone. Would have been offside if they touched Argentina. Avoids one defender, enters in at the center point. He'll shoot. Glove save made by Appleby. Oh, in the contest. Argentina pressures the defender in the offensive zone with 5. The Lakers will float back to neutral ice. And Galt will enter in for one more shot. Miss high and wide, and that'll do it for tonight's matchup. Tied at 2, entering the third period. Lake Superior State scores